update? Oh snap! We didn't talk about the last one, so we definitely got to talk about this one.
They have released the dog. I'm Lil Rick the gamer, do it 100% gamer, bro. If no one else work so hard, I would do it for the gamers. Yo, can't contain my flow. I need to play a game for sure. Maybe RTS or RPG or maybe even MMO.
Howdy, and welcome back to another video for Lord of Heroes. Now I need you to hit those like and subscribe buttons as we be posting that content. Alright, so great news. We got a major update, lots of changes, bunch of good things. We're gonna try to go over this as quickly as possible. You know it's not gonna be quick, but we're gonna go over this none to least at least the parts that I just want to talk about. So let's get right into it. We got a few new heroes that's being added into the pool of heroes. We got the Light Vanessa, Water Scion, Fire Scion, Water Lumiere, and Earth Water. Yes. So that's some great stuff. Here all it goes. That few 5 stars and some 4 stars. Keep in mind, 5 stars are going to cost 9,000. Yeah, 9,000 gems. I believe it is. Yeah, 9,000 gems for 5 stars. That's gonna if they're not selling all of these. Hopefully they're not all pay to win units. Hopefully some of them are pay to win light. I have to say light because if it's gems, you can farm it up, but at the same time, you can still just buy the gems and then get it that way. But hopefully, we can do something like that. Maybe I can get some. I got like 7K saved up right now anyway. We'll see what happens. But this update happens on the 28th. They say possibly it might change, but next week on Thursday, May 28th. This is when the update's supposed to go live. So we have new storyline for the hard mode in the game, the darkness that follows light. So that's going to happen. I wonder what that's going to be all about. It's seem like it's going to be interesting. At the end, when Astrid was kind of talking about, a little bit of what was happening and everything with the world and all of that stuff. So I guess we're probably going to take a different turn of events with this story, and it's going to put us in a different version of the world. This is what I'm thinking. I'm only speculating here. Don't quote me on that. Just saying. All right, that's what I expecting to happen in here. So we got a little different stuff they're showing about the storyline. So I guess you can turn story mode on and off. There's like a switch or something for that you can turn it on and off, which is cool. What else? I guess if you're just doing like regular gameplay or just like story mode gameplay. But I'm gonna go through and just see what the story is about because I was keeping up with the story for the most part. I like the story in this game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's okay. So we have new contract. So I'm taking it 3 of those, probably the 5 stars. Probably the 5 stars. Yeah, it's the 5 stars more than likely here that are under the contract. So we probably get one of those, and then maybe we pick up another contract after the other one, and then the last one we buy with gems, just kind of how they did the last. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. They don't really say here, but you have to complete the first 2 contracts in order to get one of these contracts. So we're definitely going to probably go over. We're definitely gonna go over these units and see which ones is probably the best ones and what you should probably go for first and all of that stuff once they are released and everything. So Astrid here gets her second awakening. I didn't build her or anything, and so I don't know if she was able to awaken or not anyway, but I guess that's cool. What else to that? And then they adding some additional information to the loading screen. Who cares? But yeah, that stuff. And then some changes to the striker class. I can't read any of this, so I don't know what any of these changes are, but some changes being made, so the striker class might be better. At least the equipment for it, striker class equipment. So at least that much. So looking forward to seeing how that stuff is going to be. Then they got some quality of life changes here. They increasing the number of slots that you have for your equipment that you will be bringing. For your storage and everything. I know mine be filling up because I don't really clear it out often or anything. I just kind of like AFK the game for the most part. That's kind of how it's been for me, like lately and everything. And then they say the mailbox general task sorted in the item category approved to receive all. So we finally have a receive all button. I don't know why games don't do this when these games come out. Like these companies don't do this. Like there should always be a receive all button for when you have things you have to collect, especially when it's like things you collect from the GM in these games. It's like why you don't have a receive all button on your game's release? All right, at least once this game hits global, all of this will be in there, and that will be great. Um, so we have hopefully not global anytime soon though. We still need a lot of improvements, a lot of change, and a lot of updating before we get to that point. So here we have the the result screen after the battle is improved. So I guess we have a function where we can return to the battle like immediately, or we can go all the way back home, so we don't have to go through all of these different menus to get to where we're trying to go. We can just go boom right back to the battle, done, or boom all the way back to our home screen, done. Simple as that. Skip all the extra menus in between. That is great. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. So then we have here the King's Pass achievement, miscellaneous and elite related missions. Go to have improved, allowing you to move directly from difficulty. Okay, so yeah, this one is like well you can just move from difficulty to difficulty. I guess this is like in between like battle or battles in the story mission stuff. Like you can just like change the difficulties in between if you want to go normal, hard, elite, or what else like that. That's probably what that is all about. You know, the translation is pretty like blah. So I'm just assuming, but from reading as best as I can, that is what is being said there. Then we have heroic information has been improved so that you can easily check the hero's class. So that's cool too. That's cool because I think that was kind of not understood. That's why I made that one video explaining the classes and everything, just so people can have a better understanding of what is what in this game. So yeah, we got that. So that's cool. Then I guess they got cannon come after the battle after you get body. You get bodies, you come through with some tip stuff that's really not don't care, but yeah, that's a thing. Then they had some improvements on the arena, I guess arena bus. So but and I don't think I ever talked about the arena bus. Even in my little beginner arena video, I didn't really say much about the arena bus, but it's generally the heroes that are on that list they get those buffs. But yeah, what else? So yeah, that kind of stuff. Then some changes with the alliance and everything. That's that's cool though. Speaking of alliance though, we are hiring. So Zodiac ZP, if anybody needs an alliance, be sure to join up on us. But make sure you join the Discord. Gotta join the Discord. Gotta be a part of the community to be a part of the guild. So yeah, we definitely need some people though, cause we kind of lacking. We kind of lacking. A lot of people stopped playing the game, so I lost a lot of people due to that. So now we need to get it back going and get more of you guys back in and join in with us so we can get this game in bars. All right, I was supposed to say bars. I was trying to rhyme. And some other improvements that I really stuff. I guess like bad words in the chat or something like that. What else? It said new, and then general improvements. Say new privileges are added depending on the level of the board. Oh yeah, so I guess once you hit level 20, you get like a color for your lord, like the color bar thing, so you can look all cool and stuff. That kind of stuff. I guess that's all right. Nothing too big or anything like that. I don't deem that as a super importance, but it's in the update, so that is what it is.
It is what it is.
Alright, so here we have a Royd has been prepared for Lords returning to the battle of the King Avalon. Criteria if you log in 30 days after the last login. Return user attendance. So I'm wondering, is if you haven't played and you log in after 30 days, or is it consistent 30 days and you get something like that though. I mean, like I said, translation is not all that great because Google, but you get stuff for 30-day login of some sort or some kind. So I guess these are like some of the rewards. Yeah, back reward, users info. Oh, okay. So I guess if people have been out of the game and when they come back, they get 7 days worth of rewards for returning to the game. That's great. I know a lot of games do that, and that's pretty cool that they added that bit of quality of life into the game as well, because that'd be helpful. Then we got a bunch of bug fixes that you guys can actually go over yourself. I'll leave the link to this information in the description box below, but there are a lot of changes, a lot of things. So what are your guys thoughts? You can leave that down in the comment section below. We can discuss about this and talk about it for a little bit, and you can hang out in Discord with me. We can chat there as well. But until then, if you like the video, make sure you smash that like button. Link to the Discord where we talk about this game and other games we play will be in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment below. I do have a Patreon, so for you guys that want to help support the growth of the platform, the growth of the channel, please do become a patron. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn those post notifications on so you can be the first to see my content when it goes live, people. And this is your host, Gamer Dude 2088, signing out saying I love you all. Much love to everybody in the gaming community as well as this community. Don't believe everything you hear in the mainstream media. We are cute, and I'm out. Deuces.